Hey everybody, remember when people had cable? Yeah, I know, that was like 100 years ago or something. Hey, remember when streaming services didn't cost a lot of money and then you have to get all of them and all of them cost a lot of money? That was almost as long ago as cable was a thing. I'm going to show you how to get free from all of that on this next episode of Good Tech Cheap. Everybody, what's up? I'm your host Kevin and welcome to this episode of Good Tech Cheap. Do me a favor, if you like these videos, give it a like, subscribe to more of them, and turn on that notification bell so you know when we drop more episodes of Good Tech Cheap. Alright, streaming services, what they cost, and the kind of stuff you get on them. There's maybe that one cool show that you like and then everything else is like, what am I watching? Cable, oh man. Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, cable was still pretty cool, and there was cool stuff to watch, and you could actually learn a thing or two if you felt like it, or just watch dumb stuff and be happy. Nowadays, it's infomercials and ghost hunting shows, and that's kind of about it, and I don't know why that's the case, but hey, that's not really stuff that I'm interested in. So, what do you do? Well, one option for your entertainment needs is to procure yourself a SuperBOX. What is a SuperBOX, you may ask? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to answer that question. SuperBOX is the most stable English-based Android TV box for home streaming entertainment. The newest SuperBOX is the S3PRO, and it actually has some cool features over previous models that actually make its user interface super easy, fast, and dare I say, even fun. It now is a voice-controlled IPTV box. That's right, you can actually command it to find you content. You don't have to get up. You barely have to think. You don't even really have to move. The future has arrived. The SuperBOX S3PRO features 2 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage, and utilizes a quad-core ARM Cortex A53 processor, and that supports Android 9.0. The new model also sports a flat rectangular shape, so it is sleek and ergonomic and barely takes up any real estate on your TV stand. Do people still have those? I'm not even sure anymore. There's also a brand new LED display and a brand new interface to round things out. Oh, and the SuperBOX S3PRO has also included a slew of new features. That's right, it adopts the new 2T2R Wi-Fi technology. That means it's going to operate 60% faster for that nice steady picture quality that's not going to drop and freeze as you get with a lot of devices and a lot of streaming services. It also has dual Wi-Fi at 2.4G and 5G. Hey, that's useful. As I mentioned, you can use voice control with it, which is super easy with its remote control that is included. And that 32 gigabytes of internal space, along with that 2 gig of RAM, supports 6K streaming at 60 frames a second. Want to find out what all that cool tech is going to get you? With all those options to check out new shows and search the web for all kinds of content, and even upload your own photos and videos so you can have people over and share your own life with them, as I'm sure that's very entertaining too. Well, click on that link in the description below and I think you'll be very pleased by the price that is being offered. Look what's on TV. Actually, there are a lot of things on TV. And here's the thing, I don't have TV, but I do have that SuperBOX that I was just talking about, and I followed the very easy instructions that came with it. I plugged it in, I connected an HDMI cable to it, I got some batteries in the remote that was included. I turned it on, I downloaded a few apps, and then boom, here we are. Look at all these channels. They're local channels, they're network channels, and you have lots of other options on here too for various entertainment. It all has to do with what you want to download. There's video on demand, there's live TV, there are streaming services, you have access to the internet to do searches, and on your SuperBOX, and look how small it is. It's right here. You're able to actually put in your own memory card so you can watch your own content. It makes everything really, really easy to use. And you can even do voice command. Hey, look at that. I've officially connected my remote. Sound is completely clear. The sound is great. Crisp and bright. The picture quality streaming here is excellent. Dare I say flawless on our 65-inch TV. 4K. Remember, the SuperBOX can go up to 6K. And so here's your main menu. As you can see, you can add different apps. There are many that you can add. There is video on demand. Just a shout out about that, depending on where you live and you know what's workable and what isn't. That's on you to do. But as I said, there's a browser that's built in, so you can go online. Welcome to Chrome. There is video on demand. Are all sorts of things. I downloaded the Blue Video on Demand app, and it loads really quickly. You can add your favorites to it, because let's face facts, streaming services are getting very expensive and they tend to drop the ball in terms of content. There's just a lot of cool stuff out there that you'll be able to access on here. We'll go home one more time. Super Troopers. Hey, look at that. I voice commanded a movie. That's pretty cool. Band of Brothers. Voice command works really well. And you know what? I want to watch something different. All I need to do is press the OK button. And look, the channel guide comes up. Anyway, I'm going to watch some TV. I will talk to all of you a little bit later on. Bye for now. Anyway, I think that just about wraps it up for today's episode. I want to give a shout out to SuperBOX for sending us the new S3PRO. The model that we tested right here for all of you. It was a lot of fun to check out, and we found some cool stuff to actually watch. And I enjoyed sharing some photos and videos because, well, you know, my life is interesting. No, really, it is. It's just, anyway, we don't have to talk about that. From Los Angeles, California, I've been your host, Kevin. Stay safe, be kind. I'll see y'all next time.